Every show season produces champions. Titles accumulate, photographs circulate, pedigrees grow longer with impressive abbreviations. Winning is visible, measurable, celebrated. It creates momentum. It creates reputation. It creates demand. But behind every ribbon lies a quieter question. Did this cat truly represent the breed, or did it simply win?
The difference between those two possibilities is not small. It is foundational. Winning defines a moment. Breed type defines identity, and identity survives long after trophies are forgotten. Beauty is powerful. Presentation matters. Condition deserves recognition, but beauty alone does not define type. A cat may be striking, elegant, eye-catching, yet slightly generic. Another may be less spectacular at first glance, yet unmistakably typical. Type is not spectacle, it is recognizability. Correctness brings us closer to type, but even correctness is not enough. A cat can technically meet the standard and still feel indistinct, because type is not the sum of features, it is the harmony between them. Standards describe ears, eyes, profiles, bodies. They use words like strong, moderate, balanced, elegant. But type does not live in one feature, it lives in relationship. A strong chin works only if the profile supports it. A large ear works only if the head carries it. A long body works only if proportion holds everything together. When one element dominates, harmony breaks. Two cats may both fit the standard. One feels coherent, the other feels assembled. That difference is type.
Type rarely disappears suddenly. It shifts gradually. A head shape begins to win consistently. An expression becomes fashionable. A proportion starts to define what is called modern. Each change may appear minor. Each can be justified. Over time, however, the visual baseline moves. What once looked extreme begins to look normal. What once looked balanced begins to look outdated. Winning accelerates drift. Success creates reference points. Reference points reshape perception.
Winning is immediate. Type is generational. A show result reflects one day, one comparison, one interpretation. But a repeatedly winning cat will likely be bred repeatedly. Its traits will not remain in the ring. They will enter the gene pool. This is why awards carry more weight than they appear to on the surface. A cat that wins with strong, balanced type reinforces identity. A cat that wins without it redirects trajectory. And trajectory, once established, is difficult to reverse. Type is memory. Every breed began with a vision. That vision became a standard, but the standard is only description. Type is living memory. When we see a cat and immediately recognize its breed without hesitation, we are seeing that memory intact. Evolution refines identity, dilution erodes it, development preserves essence while improving clarity, drift preserves features while losing character. The difference lies in intention.
Judges reward, breeders reproduce. Each influences the other. If judges prioritize spectacle over type, breeders adapt. If breeders prioritize trend over identity, judges encounter fewer strongly typical cats. Protecting type, therefore, requires awareness on both sides. Sometimes it means choosing the balanced cat over the spectacular one. Sometimes it means breeding the typical cat over the heavily titled one. Type must remain the anchor.
Winning is important. Titles motivate, shows energize. Recognition supports breeders. But titles are temporary markers. Type is permanence. If a breed loses its type, it loses recognizability. If it loses recognizability, it loses identity. And without identity, no number of trophies can restore what is faded. True success is not measured by how often a cat wins. It is measured by whether, decades from now, someone can look at that cat and say without hesitation, "This is unmistakably that breed."